Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So student, you all know that in our previous class we have completed question number 3 from exercise 13.2, right? So from today onwards we are going to start question number 4 from exercise 13.2. So let us read the question first, then we will start solving part 1. Alright, so the question says that express each of the following as a product of its prime factors only in the exponential form. As the chapter deals with the exponents, powers, right? So we have to convert this given number in the exponential form by using the prime factor technique. As you all know that in our previous class, in this chapter only we have dealt about the prime factorization technique, that is LCM method, right? So first of all, this is not in the prime number, this is the composite number. So you will convert this number or you will get the factors of this 108. Okay, so you will write first the factors of 108 is equal to, so first of all we will take out the LCM. 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, so 2 27s are, now 2 cannot divide, so I'll be using 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So now you see what are the numbers involved as a factor of 108. So 2 into 2, right? 3 times 3 is there, so 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so this is your prime factors. So 2, how many times are there? 2, and 3 times. So you will write like this. Okay, so as you have to convert this into the exponential form, so I have converted this in exponential form. All right, so now converting or getting the factors of 192 we have. So let us take out the LCM of 192 here. First of all, I'll be using 2 9s are 18, 1 2 6 are 12, 2 9 6 is 122, then 2 4s are 1, 2 8s are 16. Now next 2 24s are, 2 12s are is 24, then comes our 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, then 3 1s are 3. So now can you tell me what are the numbers of 2 here? 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6, sorry, once more, and the last one remains is 3. So what will be your exponential form of 2? Only 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 2 to the power 6, and what remains? 3. So this is the exponential form of 192, this is the exponential form of 108. Alright, so now what is in the question? 108 into 192. What is the exponential form of 108? It is 2 square into 3 cube, and into what is the exponential form of 192? It is 206 and into 3. These are the prime factors, right? So now you have the same base here, just see, you have the same base here, 2 and 2. Bring this 2 together, base 2 together. Okay, now this is called the rearrangement. All right, what rearrangement we are doing here is we are bringing the same base together, whatever the same base. 2 and 3 are the not same base, so I am removing this 3 from here and I am bringing this 2 together to this 2. Okay, I am matching them, and 3 to the power 3 into 3. Now you all know that I have given you the rule number 1, that whenever you have the same base and if multiplication sign is there, then your power will be added, 2 plus 6, right? And similarly into this, into I am putting here, you have the same base here and the power exponents will be added, right? So 2 to the power 8 into 3 to the power 4. So this is your answer. I hope you have understood this. First of all, you have to find the factors of 108. How to find the factors? Doing the LCM. Similarly 192 also you have to take out the factors. Prime factorization method is this, and then whatever you got the exponential form. Okay, so you will be writing this. Now what you are going to do, match the base, whoever has the same base, put them together, then apply the rule. Okay, you will get your answer, 2 to the power 8 into 3 to the power 4. I hope you understood this. Alright, so let us proceed to the part 2. So similarly here we have the part 2 question 270. You have to express this in the exponential form. Alright, so you are going to write first of all the factors of 270. So how you are going to find the factors? Doing LCM or prime factorization method. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6 1, 2 5s are 10. Right, so 2 cannot divide 135 because 5 is at the end. So I'll be using 3, 3 4s are 12, 1, 3 5s are 15. Now 3 1s are 3 5s are 3 15s is 45. Now 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Now what are the numbers you have? Just write them. 2 first of all, then comes 3 times, and what is there? Into 5. Now you are going to write this in the exponential form, so it is 2 into 3 cube. Why 3 cube? Because 3 is 3 times, so 1 2 3, and the remaining one is 5. So your exponential, what you have to do is you have to express this number in the prime factors. Yes, writing the exponential form. So the exponential form by taking out the prime factors of 270 can be written as 2 into 3 cube into 5. So this is all, right? Easy one, no? So now moving on to part 3. So here we have the part 3 question 729 into 64. So what you have to do, similarly you will find the factors, then you will express this in the exponential form. So you will write first the factors of 729 is by doing LCM. This thing you will be doing in your rough work, okay? So this should not be present in middle of your paper. So I'll be starting with the 2 first. 2 3s are 6, 1 2 6 are 12, and 768 it is, or no, it is 729. So 2 is not possible, right? Because 9 is at the end, so you cannot use 2. So I'll be using 3 here. 3 2s are 6 1, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. And again 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. Now 3 27s is 81, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. So in this case you have to be very perfect, okay, doing the LCM. If you are uncomfortable with this, just use whether division method, whether this can divide or not. 3 2s are 6, then 1, 3 4s are 12, then comes 9, then 3 3s are 9. So that's why I have used 243 here. Okay, so like this you will solve it and just write what are the numbers you got, what are the factors you got. This is called actually factors. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 times 3 is there, so 3 into 3 4 5 6. So it can be written as 3 to the power 6. Why? Because 3 it is 6 times, so in the exponent form it will be 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is 3 to the power 6. Alright, so now you got the factors of 729. Similarly, you will find the factors of 64 also. Alright, so write down the factors of 64. Okay, just use the same method, LCM method. 2 3s are 2, 32s is 64, 2 16s is 34, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. Alright, so 64 can be represented by the factors of 2 by how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Similar, so 2 into 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 to the power 6, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So student, here you got the factors of 729 and 64. Now you have to multiply this. 729 into 64 can be expressed in 3 into 6 and 3 to the power 6 and 2 to the power 6. Now student, you have to use this side by side. You have to know the rules and you have to simplify this also. Okay, so just you may leave this over here. You may write the answer as 3 to the power 6 into 2 to the power 6, or you may do one thing also, that, but the question is just you have to write in the exponential form. So you can write this answer here. If you leave the question answer here, it's okay, you will get the full marks. But sometime if they have asked us to solve, simplify, then just see the power is same, right? The powers are same or the exponents are same. So what will happen when the exponents are same? Then your base will be multiplied and one powers will be written, one exponent will be written. 3 to the 6, 6 to the power 6 will be written. Okay, so this is the way you are going to solve it. Okay, proceeding to the part 4, we have the number 768. So you'll write the factors of 768 is equal to, you will first of all find the LCM. 2 3 is 6, 1 2 is 16, 2 4 is 8, then 2 1 is 19, 2 9 is 18, 2 2 is 4. Now 2 9 is 18, 1 2 6 is 12. So now 2 4 is 8, 1 2 is 16, 2 2 is 4, 2 4 is 2 12 is 2 6 is 2 3 is 3 1 is. Alright, I hope you have understood this. Just see how many times 2 are represented. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and what is left? 3 is also there. Do not forget that. Okay, so this is a rough part. Try to keep this away from the main writing part. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. What I have done here, I have just done the LCM, right? And I have taken the factors of this. So this is only the way to take out the factors. So your answer is, so how many times the 2 is your 2 is repeated? 8 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times. So 2 to the power 8 into 3. So this is the answer. So the prime factors of 768 is 2 to the power 8 into 3. Alright, I hope you understood this. Alright, so student, number 4 question is also over. 4 questions were there, 4 part questions were there, that we are over. Now in this session of video, I'll be solving part 1 question of question number 5 from exercise 13.2. Alright, so have a look and just try to solve question number 2, which will be a home assignment. Alright, I'll be showing you the question at the last, don't worry. So let us solve this first. So you all know how to simplify this, right? You all know what are the rules we have discussed till now. So just see, first of all, you will be solving the bracket. Outside the bracket is there, but inside there is still one bracket is there, right? So that we are going to solve first of all. Alright, so have a look. First of all, let's solve the numerator part. This is the numerator part and this is the denominator part. First of all, we are going to solve the numerator. So 5 into 2 we are going to multiply. This 5 and 2 will be multiplied into 7 cube. Okay, and 8 cube, just see here, 8 cube, 8 is not a factor, so we are going to write the factors of 8. Those can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2 cube, right? So I can write here 2 cube, and outside 1 cube will be written because this cube is there, this 3 exponent is there, so I'll be writing outside. And inside, why I have written 2 cube? Because factors of 8 is 2 cube. That's we have found the factors of 8. We have already done this type of question. The number which can be expressed in its factor or in the exponential form, you have to write that. 7 we cannot express because it is already in the prime form. It is a prime number. 8 is not a prime number, so we will be converting that in prime form. Alright, then what remains? 7 cube is written, then 7. Now multiplied, 5 2 is 10 into 7 cube. Again one step I'm doing here. 3 into 3 is 9 into 7. Now student, you just see this is the division part, right? And you have the same base. If you have the same base and if division is there, then what will happen? Your power will be, your exponent will be subtracted, right? So now this part, just only this part, you have the same base 2 2 and the exponent 10 minus 9 will be subtracted, will be there. Okay, subtraction will be there. Again in this part also you have the same base, right? You have the same base and the division is there. So what will happen to the exponent? Subtract. Okay, now 10 minus 9 is 1 into 7 3 minus 1 is 2. So what we have done here is we have done the rule of division. When the same base is there and if division sign is there, then your exponent will be subtracted. Alright, so now if you have to simplify this, what you are going to write? 2 to the power 1 means 2. 7 square means 7 into 7. If you multiply this, what you are going to get? 2 7s are 14. 14 7s is 98. 7 7s are 49. 49 into 2 is 98. So this is your simplified answer, 98. Alright, I hope you have understood this, how to do, right? So write down the part 2 question. So this will be a home assignment. You will do it yourself. 25 into 5 square into t to the power 8 divided by 10 cube into t to the power 4. So this is whole division. So just use the technique how I did. Alright, so this much for today, student. Alright, so see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Do not forget to practice. Alright, thank you everyone.